everybody, and welcome back to another video of the Stanley Parable. I'm gonna turn up the audio just a bit here. On the last video, I realized that the the audio on my end was a bit lower than the game audio, so I'm gonna turn it down. Let's begin. I'm going to choose the right door this time instead of the left door like the narrator says, because I didn't do that last time. So I'm gonna do maybe 2 endings in this one. I don't really want to make this a full series. I might just do like a few episodes. I'm gonna... Okay. I did also turn on closed captioning for everybody.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't know.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I will go to the right door. I'm not going to obey his orders this time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
Nope.
doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
This it's very
yes,
blue.
Truly a room
Very
worth admiring.
blue.
It had
Ooh,
really
cold
been worth
drinks.
the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this
Is that
immaculate,
grape soda?
beautifully constructed room.
I love
Stanley
grape
simply
soda.
stood here, drinking it all in.
That sort of looks like some sort of Pepsi. Wow, this... Oh, look at these paintings. That is a nice painting.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even
This
though
guy
all your
is so
co-workers have
passive-aggressive.
mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Well, look at these
Really worth
paintings. Look at that. That's like really detailed for a video game. Can we talk about how detailed?
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this
Okay.
room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Alright.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on
Well,
track.
I've already been to the meeting room in the first episode, so I'm gonna go down instead. I'm gonna do this ending instead.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Oh,
Oh, no,
Oh.
it's to the right, my mistake.
come on, buddy.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
Okay.
What was I thinking?
That's
It's clearly...
very passive-aggressive.
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh. We should probably turn that truck off. You know? Oh. We're back in this room?
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to,
I'm closing my eyes.
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
That's
And
smart.
this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I hate Mondays too. I'm probably gonna upload this tomorrow.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Why are there so many doors?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, Did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No,
Did
I
you
don't think
move
I
the
did.
story somewhere or...
I don't think I
Hold
did.
on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Okay.
Okay then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Alright. Again, these paintings, so realistic for a video game. This came out in like, what, 2013? This is a dark area. Why are these lights off? That's a question I have. Printer? Or is that a copier? This is actually pretty cool.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on.
I
can
like
promise you there
Wait, did I
definitely
just go on a
was
loop?
a story here before.
I like it.
Do we need to restart the game again? Well,
I
find
mean,
it
if we
unlikely
really
that we'll ever
need
progress by
to.
starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than
came
this.
back here.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I
Stanley
don't know.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright. There's no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Okay.
Why don't we go
That's
back the other direction
smart.
and see if we missed anything?
That's smart. Was that there before? I don't remember there. Was it? I don't remember there being a ladder and maintenance there. Maybe there was. Maybe it was. What does this say? Username access. That's a horrible username. Oh yes, I'm Mr. Access.
Aha! I
Oh.
knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
That is it. I'll keep saying it. These paintings are super cool.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way
okay.
and retrace our steps.
This is what the heck?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I
What
don't
the
recognize this
heck?
place at all. Is this the story?
I don't
think so.
think so.
I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yes,
Do you remember, Stanley?
I think it was
Well, do
in
you
an
know what?
office.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Let's go.
Congratulations!
Let's
You
go.
put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So,
Yeah,
good job.
it really did.
Oh, no.
What?
No, I don't feel right about this at all.
Yes,
We
I.
both know you didn't put in any actual
Yes,
work for
I
that win.
did.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Yes,
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
It is sort of
I
a
don't care
strange
what might happen
place.
this time. I have to restart.
Okay, well. Oh, we
All
got
right,
a yellow
I've got
line.
a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
It's
Just follow the
trademarked.
line. How simple is that?
Can I go this way?
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Oh. Well, at least he said something about it. Maybe it was always there. I don't remember that ladder ever being there. This guy's playing solitaire. Get back to your job. I guess I'm not saying that to anybody. There's nobody there.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Yes.
Nope.
To
Here's a thought.
destiny.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay,
Possibly.
Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Okay.
Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of
Are
that
we just
existence, right? Okay,
Yes?
now if my experience of your
Are we just
existence
here?
rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
I
Whoa, whoa,
don't
whoa, whoa,
know.
whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well,
Yes.
I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what?
I don't
I think
either.
what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. That's nice music. There's a lot of question marks. I feel like I'm not adding a lot, but, I don't really think I need to. What else would you need to add this music? This music, it kind of is pretty good. It's pretty good music. Annual review. Peer reviews? I had to do a peer review for class. It's horrible. I'll say the peer reviews are honestly living hell.
Wait, cut the
Oh,
music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley,
okay.
this fern will be very important later in the story. Make
Alright.
sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't
Okay.
want to miss anything.
Okay, everybody. We're gonna just stand here for a second. Everybody, remember what this fern looks like, okay? It might be important. It could be important. He said that it will be very important for the story later on, so we gotta remember this. So, I think I'm remembering it. I got it in my head. I got it. Yellow is such a garish color. Can we talk
Wait,
about
what?
that?
We're back at the office? No, no, no. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Can we talk about how garish of a color yellow is? I mean, oh, we're back at the monitor room. Anyway, I know he's gonna try and talk again probably. I think the only color that's worse is like hot pink. Coral pink is fine. Hot pink is sort of garish. It's very bright. Pastel pink is up there. I think those are like the three worst colors. This type of yellow, hot pink, and pastel pink. They're garish. I think Chartreuse, that's another one that's pretty bad.
Oh, no, 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 not again, Line. How could you have done this to us?
Well,
But
someone
after
was
we
fired.
trusted you, after
Oh, two
everything
people
we've
were
been
fired.
through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Okay. Well, we're back with the line, I guess.
You know what, Stanley?
Oh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for
Okay.
us? We're intelligent people,
Sure.
right? Why can't we
Yes.
make up our own story?
I'm
Something
intelligent.
exciting, daring, mysterious.
That sounds
Ooh,
fun.
This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. Beige is such a
Now,
mundane color.
yes,
I'd say.
this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Anyway, as I was saying, beige is like the Wednesday
oh,
of
no,
colors.
not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I love how it trademarks everything. It says like TM after everything connected to the line. Anyway, beige is, I don't know, it's so boring. I mean, you look at it and you're like, oh, it's not white, but it's like the closest you can get to white without it being white, and it's it's like it's like wow, I'm so enthralled. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just a bad color.
Ah, a choice.
Yes.
We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Sure.
And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
Exactly.
So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
I can't go to, okay, I can't go to the left.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
Well,
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide?
yeah.
Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
Yeah.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to
That
forget
would
what's
be
going
kind
on.
of boring.
I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't
Yeah.
restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped?
What?
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Maybe.
Okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not
Yeah,
the destination.
they
So
do say
I
that.
hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Okay. Is that the end?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
I
memo.
think that's the actual end of that ending. So I'll do one more
When
ending.
Stanley came to a set of two
I'll
open
do
doors,
the right again.
he entered the... This was not the correct way to the meeting
And
room.
I'm
and
not
Stanley
gonna
knew
stay
it
in the meeting
perfectly
room
well.
again.
Perhaps he
I
wanted to
won't do
stop by
that.
the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes. This room. What a beautiful room.
It is.
What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
It's pretty nice.
Thank goodness Stanley had
Oh.
taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Right.
But eager to get back
Anyway,
to business, Stanley took
I
the
think I'm
first
gonna
open
open.
door on his
I
left.
think I'm gonna go through this door here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
All right. Do not jump from the cargo. Will cause death. You know what? I think I'm gonna jump from
Look,
the cargo.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on... But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Yeah.
Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Let's go. Okay, that was very short compared to the other ending. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day or night depending on where you are, and I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe if you have not. Like if it's in your prerogative. And yeah.